This voice came from deep space. We give you the return of X'sia.
From lunch lines to punchlines, now I stand on the front line. This ain't about your thoughts, let me make up my own mind. I don't care what you rappers are rapping about, I do this in my own time. I'm in my own lane, I confess, I have known pain. Whatever this is, I just want you to know that it's all me. I know what I am, a sinner at times, my character's faulty. I'm not the best singer alive, sometimes I sing a bit off key. Still, I deliver these hard truths softly. God, see this world that we live in, it ain't no place to raise kids in. When kids think it's okay to pick up guns and massacre innocent children. Now isn't this so sad to see? The anatomy of a tragedy, the gravity pulls me to my knees. I ask God, can we forgive this crime against humanity? As a nation prays for forgiveness, for the children who lose their lives every day, and the parents who live through the misery. For the poor kids in the world's ghettos, I echo this song in memory of shattered dreams, broken homes, tortured souls, why no one knows. Look at all of this madness, this misery and this sadness. As the earth spins on this axis, I feel the pain of the masses. They struggle to talk some sense into these politicians, but the fact is they could care less what we have to say, cause to them it sounds like nonsense. It's beyond me why we try to argue with a Congress without a conscience. I got the freedom to speak, freedom of speech, can I be honest? Would you please give all of these mothers a reason why their children died in vain in God's name? Is that why? Life is one big thrill, and I'm feeling something like Michael. Everything we eat, we kill. That's just nature's life cycle. We destroy so we can build. That's how the universe is recycled, from the artificial to the real. To the man who prays to his idols, to the Buddhist, his sutras, to the Muslim, his recitals. The Jew can read his Torah, and the Christian, his Bible. I promise if you look through my window, I guarantee you'll get an eyeful. The blood in my veins is ice cold when I'm standing on top of the Eiffel Tower. The brightest light shines after the darkest hour. If the seed never died, never mind mankind, we might never see the flower bloom in the springtime. But in the meantime, this world is ours, this hour is ours. Recognize this awesome power we possess, no less than what it takes to make real progress. I profess the truth, that's why this song sounds more like a protest. Could you believe that a man in a cell really wrote this song from OSPOW, prisoner of war? I'm so blessed. Let me tell you about tragedy. Choices that'll cost your soul. Sins you wanna forget, but you'll never forget even after your coffin's closed. How I became a casualty soon as she took off them clothes. I drank this bottle halfway to the bottom, only to see she was a hollow soul. The dramatic fanatic, I'm lyrically acrobatic with a marvelous flow. Mental gymnastics, I'm simply fantastic. The blood in my black heart is solid froze. It's the return of the Christ. My circle of knowledge, not even King Solomon knows. I am the author, the maker, the builder, the poet that not even God can oppose. I've been living my life with this pen and this blank paper ever since I was a teen. They say life is a woman, but what if I told you I don't really know what that means? Am I thinking too hard and not thinking at all, or is life really not what it seems? Nothing but drama and all of us in it. Just give me a minute to tell you my dreams. This letter of mine embedded with rhymes to show the whole world I'm ahead of my time. My clever design you can never define, whatever's forever divine. If ever you find the right words to speak to a man who's as broken as me, I could open the sky, I could show you the heavens, but what in the hell are you hoping to see? Mankind. There is something manifestly oppressive with any society that shamelessly uses an individual's sexuality, race, or gender as the standard by which to judge the virtue of their morality or lack thereof. Who would like to experience real freedom? Who would like to taste liberation for one memorable moment of their fleeting life? All you have to do is take a $1 bill, set it on fire, and watching jubilation is the source of your life's misery. Fear and constant oppression is immolated into ashes, a fitting symbol in which to remind us of the uselessness that so adequately describes our current system of government. Nothing reveals a man's character more thoroughly than a question that has no right answers. You see, my acquisition of knowledge has made me unfit to be a prisoner. For real.